Yo, you already know what the fuck it is, man. Shoot the Fade with Yago on the Cut Different Network. I got my boy with me, Channel Chansis.
You know what the fuck going on?
Yo, what's going on with my boy, man? How you living?
No, I'm good. I'm good. How you living, brother, man?
I'm alright, man. I'm blessed, man. You know, I'm blessed. Doing what I can do, man.
I know, man. You stay busy for real. Stay busy for real. I see you. See
Yeah,
you
I try.
always working, always productive. That's what I love.
I try to, man. You know, I try to. Try to outwork everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody competition for real.
As you should.
Even if I love you. Okay.
I'm glad you said that, but don't let that go over nobody's head, though.
Hey, yeah, please don't let it go over nobody's head. So, welcome, man. Welcome here. You know, glad to have you.
Please, thank you. Thank you for having me, brother.
So, where you from, my boy?
Yeah, we done pre-gamed and everything. East side of the country, south of the state, west side of my city, Maya Avenue, 310 to be exact, right across the street from Mount Moriah Baptist Church. Born and raised.
For sure.
You could say a west side nigga, but I'm not, as you can see, in particular, or I'm not a street dude, nothing like that. But
Yeah.
I've been around. I'll say that.
Yeah, for sure. So what's your family like?
Good people, hardworking people. I can't say on a professional note, I can't say the most united, but for the most part, like driven, determined. Everybody got their own thing going on, and busy and productive, and in the long run, my thing is, longevity for real.
Fact.
Long as it's actually producing, whether if it's slow, fast, whether it makes sense or not, or if you making $100 one day or $1,000 the other day, you feel me? Just stick with that shit for real, and
You made something.
I'm proud of that, at least, and everything. But for the most part, yeah, I got some related to some real good people. As far as I could say mom and my dad's side of the family. Honestly, I can't say that I've had the time to really introduce myself to most people or any people at all. Cause for real, honestly, genuinely, this right here, what we doing is probably the most that I've ever talked. Ever.
Oh,
If you ask a lot of people, like people that I'm related to, like people I probably went to school with, like
So they're not even expecting this.
bruh usually quiet, glasses, hood, I'm incognito, I'm out the way, but for the most part, if I fuck with you, or if I'm comfortable around you and everything, you'll see, like, we can definitely have a conversation.
For sure. For sure, that's what's up. So how many siblings you got?
One sister on my mom's, like almost 20 brothers and sisters on my dad's side, type shit. Like spread it out between the city, Cincinnati, Detroit, and I believe Georgia and wherever else. All due respect. I mean, I believe that I'm the oldest, but
Ain't no telling.
to my not right, ain't no telling to my knowledge, but for the most part, for who I do know and do keep in contact with right now and everything, it's all good and it's all love and everything, Very positive, very, very, very family-like and everything.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You got any kids?
Nah, no babies, brother.
That's what's, hey, stay that way for as long as you can.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, I mean, we could talk like that, but I mean, realistically, being men and knowing how men move in general, I mean, for real, shit happens.
For sure.
Trust me,
I know.
Yeah, shit definitely does happen, but for the most part, in the conclusion, no children have
No maybes.
No maybes. Just I've buried a couple. No funny, no,
Oh,
real,
no, okay,
real
I'm
life
sorry. I
shit, yeah.
thought you meant
No,
legal. I thought you meant like,
no apologies, no apologies. Like
No,
on
no,
some,
no, no, no. I do deserve apology.
yeah,
I'm
for
not
real,
gonna be up here
I,
laughing at somebody lost
yeah,
their kid. I thought you meant like,
I promise you, good. Like it was like two different situations in two different periods of time, type shit. Like, you feel me, with two different women, and you feel me? Some shit that I went through, dealt with solo and everything. Probably some shit a lot of people don't know. Just motherfuckers like real close to me and everything that like be knowing, like when sometimes I be tripping or I be just starting to start talking shit and just stop not talking or whatever, or just mad for no reason or whatnot. I'm just thinking about some shit for real. It ain't really nothing in particular for real. You feel me?
Sure. But nah, my apologies, brother.
All right, you
really,
good, you good. Cause you know, cause listen. No, cause you don't know when to take me serious or when not to take me serious. That's really what it is. Cause I'll be saying some really crazy shit. Cause you know me personally, so you know most people don't know.
And then you know like. Because a motherfucker be like, shit, I done got rid of some, you know what I'm saying? Like,
let's not.
How,
yeah,
that's how I thought it was at first. Like, you know, we gotta clarify all that. And like,
we can't.
I'm not laughing at no dead babies. It's not funny to me.
Yeah, definitely, bro. You know, I'm definitely, I understand, but and we definitely don't condone that this way. But situations definitely do happen that are out of our control. And we learn to deal with them as men, as adults, and we try to cope, pray with them as best as we can. That's why we try our hardest to stay productive, stay hopeful, mindful, in the positive mindset to keep doing what we do best, and that is what we do, which is our craft. Artist, video, rapper, whether you selling drugs, whether you dancing, whatever the fuck you do, just they do it. Rather that than, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. So how you get started as a videographer?
I could take this conversation like two ways, but
we got time. We can go both ways, nigga. How
say,
did you
say okay, well,
answer the question?
on the I got you. One way to look at it, I've been into computers, like in the nerdy shit, stripping computers butt naked, taking them apart,
Right.
since IBM and Packard. If you're old enough to remember what that is, that's before AOL, way before.
Yeah.
So now
I'm probably not old enough to know what that is, but I'm I'm with you on the nerdy side. You know what I'm saying?
But it started then, like down there 9-10 years old type shit. You feel me? Some shit like that, just in the computer games, in the destroying shit, taking pieces apart, seeing what shit do, getting shocked and fucking with shit. Like my mom always had a computer in her crib and I was always fucking with her or always on there doing something.
For sure.
But to speed that up until I was actually, growing to be, I guess what you could say, computer literate. Probably in my teens, were around the LimeWire era.
Yeah.
LimeWire, Frostware, around that time.
Shout out to LimeWire. If you ain't have LimeWire destroy a device like a computer or a PSP, my PSP was destroyed from a video from LimeWire. We're not gonna talk about what video that was or none of that, or what you know what I'm saying. But you can carry on, my boy.
Nah, for real. Exactly everything you said. You just had to be there, had to live that shit for real if you know what he talking about. But I mean, to make a long story short, like around that time when I was back and forth on my mom or on my cousin's computer, even when I was supposed to be, even when I wasn't, like just back and forth, just learning shit, being on shit I ain't had no business on. Around that time still, like that's around when I started to learn about Adobe and everything.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like I had a camera then or anything of some sort. No interest in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
I just know
at the time, I just have a program that I have no idea what I'm about to do with it. And this is early 2000s, man. Like I don't take pictures. I have no pictures or no source to go get any pictures or video footage to try to even produce anything. I just got programs here and I'm fucking with shit. Just, you feel me, downloading shit on my people's computer, not knowing what the fuck I'm about to do or what I'm doing with it. So fast forward all that, I say, I want to say around the time when I'm, cause I never stopped fucking with computers ever. I've always had one. People will tell you, like, when I pull up on niggas, or even when I was walking in niggas' crib or catching a bus to motherfuckers' houses, I have my laptop in my hand with the same program I use today, type shit. Feel me? But for the most part, I never stopped trying to learn my program and everything. And I want to say around my, I want to say 1920. Yeah, about
year 1920.
No.
2019 or 20. Or
yeah, it was actually but around 2000. No, not 2019. About 2009, 2010. Cause I'm actually about to be 32 in about 2 or 3 days.
Oh yeah, for real.
Yes.
Happy birthday, bro. You know.
Yeah, appreciate it. I was about between 19 and 20 and Dope Donnie. He was you can say on paper, he was like one of the first guys and everything that I started shooting videos for. Not that he had just, you know, he had shows, because he still to this day he has shows, but like he always had something to do, but he always specifically wanted me to hold the camera for some specific reason. Like he could have called anybody, like, you know, bruh, know a lot, you know, both of us very favorable, relatable, you know, cool niggas and everything, you feel me, you know. He could have called anybody and everything, like, I just need you to just catch this performance, but for some reason he'll come, sometimes he come get me from work, come get me from the crib, come drive up here from Georgia to come pick me up, just to go shoot some show shit and everything, and he edited it. At the time, I was only just handheld and shit, you know, just some show shit when he was at the time, Dope Logic with Mr. Hawker and Friends.
Damn.
You know who you are. I know who you are. I was there.
You was there?
Yeah, I was there in full fucking effect. I was there for it all. Gold candy, all that shit. If you know, you fucking know. But I mean, it was bro, for real. But on paper, it was I want to say, cause I did that for him, and I also did that for, and nobody knows this, I shot a video for Celis, Kodak, and my friend Mob Izzy, a good friend of mine, old on a camcorder back in Castlebrook. Damn. Apartments when these niggas were young, like, still had motion, all you know, individually on the camcorder.
Damn.
I was actually there for the editing process, well, some of it, but not really so much, because my dude, like, you know, Izzy edited his own videos, Donnie edited his own videos. I was just really holding it. Right. These niggas that call me to come hold the camera, they'll tell you for real, like, yeah, bruh, call bruh, he'll come walk over and everything, get us together and get up on out of there. I ain't really do much back then. Right. But as far as shooting and editing videos myself, I didn't really start that until I was probably 20, like 28, 29.
So a few years ago.
Yeah, like 4 years. Not even 5 yet, but almost 5 years. My first 10 videos, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, at the time I was, and niggas remember, I was shooting like $50, $75 videos.
Can you remember the very first one that you shot and edited on your own?
Yeah, Slicko Got Bars.
SDB. I
never charged him for a video, and he know that. Jay Lee know that. If he don't, he know now. Never. That's I ain't gonna lie, that's a very, very powerful, very long conversation, yet sensitive story for real. That's my dog.
That's what's up.
Far as I ain't gonna lie, it ain't like, you know, it's on some been through a lot with a nigga type shit, but bro ain't never changed. He ain't never changed who he was, and he a stand up dude for real. For real. But it was him, Chop, and I had a few other young artists. 5 guys. That's like the 3rd video I ever shot and edited. Ever.
That's what's up.
Bruh, I tell you. I wish you was right here so we could both talk about how that process went with us being creative geniuses and everything, and always want to do this, that, and the third, because we both really got bad ADHD, want to do 50 things at once. But I'm telling you,
like me.
For real, I will say what we had in that mind for what bruh did too, what we wanted to put to that, I still think that video alone is still holding weight and keeping up with videos I'm shooting today.
Just like that.
Today. I mean, at the time, I mean, what you think, like, I'm gonna keep it realistic. The second way you want to look at it. For real, I genuinely didn't know what I was doing with the camera until I actually started shooting and editing my own videos.
Oh, yeah?
Facts.
When was that?
Same time around when I'm shooting, you know, Chop, Sleeks, Dope Donnies, I got a little Eric in, 33, Punch, my nigga Jay Grizzy. Man, I got one.
So just off.
It's just
time frame.
The first year, bro. The first year was so productive.
2019, we could say.
It was so productive the first year, bro. I shot so many videos within the first 3 months. It was crazy. I mean, you gotta think. You got this shit is at like $50 or $75. I'm damn near turning your shit around the same time I'm turning fucking videos around that we shot earlier today, prior to this fucking podcast 11 hours ago. And niggas is biting off this motherfucking shit. Niggas wasn't calling me because I knew how to wield a fucking camera. They called me because I had sauce.
Yeah.
That's just really what it is for real. They knew what it is. Nah, stop. I mean, for real, that's just what it really boiled down to. Like, if I could really dig deep in depth on like I feel like all my first year shit, like the shit I just spoke on, is like my hardest shit ever. Cause I felt like I was genuinely putting a part of me in them videos, like shit that nobody was even thinking about even trying to produce.
Right.
These type of videos that you see today, for real, with this YouTube watching rotoscoping, didn't come around until 5 Guys came around, to be honest. That and Dopefetamine Donnie, and not to mention I'm a forefather of Dopefetamine. A forefather. That shit was started in my mama's house.
Oh yeah.
Stop playing, bro. It get deep. It get real deep.
Hey, I'm just here to.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like
that shit that you know. That
yeah,
that
like
these
yeah. I mean,
it's I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's documented, video documented, regardless of the circumstances, the differences and everything. Shit is still stamped and all. You know, I still stand on all that shit. Sure. My God, that's my shit. No, my guys. You feel me? But far as this video shit, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. You feel me? My guy, somebody who I hold personal dear to me, is like, I look at me as the Undertaker and him as Paul Bear type shit. Right. Don't nobody control me.
So you gonna have to explain that, because I get it. I get that. You know, I'm a real wrestlehead.
Okay, for the far as
get the reference between Paul Bearer and the Undertaker.
You feel
they
me?
might think you might be talking about a funeral. So.
Oh yeah, cause it definitely do be funerals, and we've been holding very good ceremonies for the past almost 15 fucking years. If you really want to get in depth, individually for the work that we've been spreading out, like a lot of like all of a sudden now, like it's a lot of these type videos with no tags just popping up in and out of nowhere. Who the fuck doing this shit? Right. Don't ask no fucking questions, my nigga. I'm telling you, bro. Like, it's a lot of shit. I'm touching visually, creatively. I'm touching on a lot of shit and inspiring on a lot of shit for real, for real. I mean, honestly, but like I was saying, my guy Cash, I refer to him as Paul Bearer, and me as the Undertaker, which, you know, Taker to Paul Bearer is he was the I'll say it like this because I really don't want to get into a 3-hour conversation about this man, but he was the keeper of the urn. He was the one, I guess you could say, who controlled the Undertaker, you know, in and out of, you know, I'm speaking in wrestling, you know, when a guy gets up, when he gets knocked down, he can get him back up and everything, you know, when he gets him amped up and motivated when he's about to go out and have his bouts and whatnot and things and shit like that. And, you know, I kind of always looked at Cash as like, you know, there's somebody that always, you know, every time, you know, when niggas start to get fancy and divish, you know, he kind of like readjust my mind and give me, you know, put me right back on the right path and everything. Because I mean, for the most part, all the shit really is just differences, disagreements, and it's really not anything disrespectful, but it's just like we can carry ourselves better if we gonna have disagreements about certain things and everything. For sure. It doesn't have to be, you know, sour or anything, you know, this, that, and the third, because genuinely, for the most part, as long as I've done anything that I've ever did, I've always wanted everybody to win, or whoever I dealt with to win, regardless. For sure. That's just what it is. I mean, we in business. I don't really prefer to be friends in business. I just prefer to do really good fucking business. For sure. And a lot of people will tell you that. That's just how I roll. But for the most part, like far as the camera shit, like it was Paul Bearer nonetheless.
You said this is Cash. Who was Cash?
Cash, my brother Cash. I can only say Cash. That's the only I can allow niggas know who the fuck it is.
Shout out to Cash.
You feel me? We got this thing. He do. Him, my brother Mikey, my brother Keys, Jordan Orr, the whole far out nospaceforlove.com family. We got you might as well say a dynasty that my niggas been nurturing, molding, taking care of, producing, just with all these different variables and people, artists, creatives, and everything, just been keeping this shit alive for like 12, 13 years and everything, and I've been right there, right by his side and everything, you know, you feel me, bro, like running with him for real. Mm-hmm. So he's very valuable to me for real, and he mean a lot type shit, so like, you know, basically he ready for a movie. He get the conversation when we talk, you know, we in a content era, we need to produce more visuals, who can we call? At the time, this is about 4 or 5 years ago, we had a conversation. He asked me, as a man, personally, business, professional, personal, who in the city can produce us a movie? Who can he pay to help produce us a No Space for Love movie? Who's that creative?
Who you come up with?
I told him no fucking body.
Nobody?
No. I'm in it. I meant it and I stood on it. He said who he said. He named his names at the time, if you remember who was shooting and filming. And if you ask me, just wielding the camera at the time. But I say it like this. Personally, that's not my business. I don't own any parts. I buy all of my clothing and everything when I do business. You feel me? I'm just really, you could say invested, but I'm really a big part of that shit for real. It's a lot of shit that I really can't speak on type shit.
Right.
But for the most part, when dealing with a product like that, you gotta come fucking correct. You gonna have to come harder than a good motherfucking camera. You gotta do some shit that I can't do. Do some shit that Cole Bennett can't do. Jerry. Two-shotted. Who is these people? Like, well, I hate when people send me these other people's videos and can you do this? No, can you? Like, I don't like that shit, bro. Like, cause I'm forced to just, you feel me, have my intelligence insulted. You feel me? Cause I mean, for real, that's how I take that shit. When niggas ask me for shit that they see other niggas do as hand-me-down shit, why can't we create something?
Right.
That's really why I'm getting at. Why can't we just make something from scratch? That's why I'm so invested in videos like Five Guys, Flavors, even shit me and Prince done back then up until now. So, Punch's first video, his very first video, Nothing Strange. It's a few of them. It's like that. I felt like that. Man, I'm gonna have to put my foot on the gas on these motherfuckers, bro. Cause I don't think niggas understand, bro. I'm not a cameraman. Please don't put me in the category with people who are only good at, just, wielding cameras and everything. Like shit like that don't excite me for real. I see a lot of TikTok videos, you feel me, this, that, and the third, and everything online and everything, and it's looking like real relatable.
Right.
And I say that like, why would I call a nigga to come do something for me that I feel like I can do something for myself for real? That's basically what I told Paul Bear. Ain't no fucking body worthy to shoot no fucking No Space for Love video. Niggas gonna have to come all the way correct for real. Niggas gonna have to be tested.
Right.
I mean one singular person, whoever, the niggas who named them by themselves creatively, you feel me? I'll say this respectfully, to the art and craft can definitely put something together. Not at the last minute, but I mean can put a spectacle together. But that still ain't enough. That ain't enough over here. Cash know that. Jordan know that. Keys know that. Mikey know that. They know, I know that. And I stand on that shit. Like it is what it is for real. What makes you people cheer, it makes me boo. It don't really move me for real. But nonetheless, you feel me, without, I ain't going into no, cause I don't know if he asked these men personally and anything, and probably obviously he hasn't, cause nothing has happened. Cause he waiting on the green light. I'm waiting to be aligned with a nigga or work with a nigga that's gon' push me and challenge me for real. Like, what the fuck are we gonna do?
Right.
I wanna work with a nigga who right now, and we seen niggas like this in them servers we've been in, which we gonna get into. You feel me? I could take your picture right now, put it on the program, and I got you right in front of me, a one-of-one model. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do with it. You ain't even got to leave your house. I can sit here and do this. Yago, record it with my phone, put it on anime, motion track my mouth, copy it to your cartoon character or your model that I got. Yago. These niggas not creative enough, man. These niggas not creative enough. Nigga, I do stop motion. I'm working on stop motion videos and shit that niggas probably don't even fucking know or even care about. That's why most niggas kind of feel a little like, when I start tripping and start talking like this and everything, when I'm really about to start saying some shit that, you feel me, I know it make niggas mad or whatever, because I don't give a fuck for real, like, they'll start calling my niggas like, man, what he talking about? Like, bro, what he talking about? Is he tripping? Like, what he on? Like, but you got to deal with me personally and know, like, I'm telling you, bro, like, I can talk like this because it hold a lot of weight. Like, fuck all that BBW shit. Like, I built all my shit, bro. I put all the time, the bread, the money, bro, all this traveling, bro. You crazy, bro. You niggas is crazy, bro. Like, crazy as fuck, for real. Like, it's so easy, like, that's why niggas fuck with me, because I'm genuine with this shit. Like, if you ask me personally, I genuinely don't give a fuck about shooting videos for real, for real.
You don't?
No.
Why not?
Professionally.
Why not?
I don't fuck with people. I've always been the, you feel me, out the way, low, to itself type nigga. I always had a, you feel me, these days, like, I'd rather have somebody answer my phone and pay them to answer my phone, and they book with them, and then have me come out to do the shoots and everything. That's me just being naive and being selfish, because I could really, like, genuinely build something off this shit if I be serious enough, you feel me?
For sure.
Like, that's why I'm still, like, even though with that shit that I genuinely feel, like, even working with people that genuinely didn't even want to fucking work or be around me, like, and we fucking knew that and still made some shit happen. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like, that type of shit, but you feel me? It's me still growing to the shit, me still, like learning and adapting and everything, and kind of just, you know, letting all the unnecessaries go and, like, just focusing on what's actually making fucking sense to the process.
Right.
For real. But nonetheless, that's honestly how it was cash. It was cash that got me to the videos, and the fact that like I said on the first one, I'm computer literate, very fucking computer literate.
For sure.
Maybe I'll get bored and make beats tomorrow. I don't fucking know. I'm very fucking computer literate. You feel me? But
mm-hmm.
it just don't, you know, I'm still learning and everything, and I feel like, you know, with how arrogant I do sound sometimes, or most times, or however people take it, or however I put things, which I know for a fact certain niggas feel some type of way and won't even address me about it. Cause I mean, it's all creative. Yeah. We being creative right now. It's all you feel me? Yeah. Creative competition. Yeah. What you gonna do other than just drop? I'm doing this shit dolo, nigga. Not even dolo. How about this? Okay, you see that lately, the past 2-3 years, you see me in Prince.
For sure.
Let's speak on the fact that now. Okay, I'll back it up before I end it off with something sweet and sour. Prince, a little, he's about 15 years in this shit. Genuinely 10, 15 years. This nigga had a camera of some sort, filming program. Like, he's like the Owen Hart of filming.
Another wrestling reference.
You feel me? He's like, no, for real, like, he would not if he wasn't always on top or always had the title, but he always stayed relevant and knew how to produce valuable content. For sure. You cannot take that away from people. I don't, like, especially for that long, consistently. Yeah. Regardless, you feel me? Even when I met him, when we first linked up with each other and everything, and I wish he was right here next to me so I could.
Yeah, I had to have your own episode.
Yeah, like, you feel me? But to say some shit like how we genuinely got together and started linking and talking and everything, and
maybe I could bring y'all back on here together one day.
You
had to have your episode. Prince had to have his episode.
Yeah, but hey, it's so much shit to be it's so much shit to be said. Like how me and him and Donnie used to have them business phone calls and talk about, You feel me? Effects, special effects, and VFX shit. This is because I'm gonna keep it all the way real. If it wasn't for Dope, if it wasn't for Galloway, if it wasn't for Eric Kiss, and the damn sure if it wasn't for me, I'm telling you, these videos won't be looking like the way that they do, and I'm standing on that, and that's been for some years now. Fuck the 2006 Jeezy shit. Bruh, I'm telling you, like them slow mo B-roll home videos, slow man, come on, bruh. Like nigga, we done been there, did that, done crossed that corner, head of that curve, ain't no man gone.
But you gotta have that in there, the slow mo B-roll. That's like mandatory. That's like glue.
Okay, check this out. Let's finish this, and then we gonna get into that why that shit is. You feel me? Why isn't it? It's not even relevant now. Okay, so. Like I was saying with Brody, I ain't gonna lie, we did a lot of traveling and everything, made a lot of fucking money for real. And then for real, I can't even, this would probably be rare to say with anybody I've ever fucking dealt with, but it's all been ups with us. Ups. We don't do nothing but go up wherever we go. And everywhere we go, we print visuals. Everywhere. He know that. He know that's my dog. I love putting him over. That's another wrestling term.
Yeah, they don't
nigga, you ain't never putting him over. That mean my nigga really eating for real.
Yeah. But tell him what you by saying you putting him over and y'all putting him over.
Because I mean it's
like you just said, we print visuals.
It's like
him over. What do that mean?
And
in real people term, no, I ain't gonna say real people term, and you know
terms they can understand. Yeah. And in life, and I can't. Yeah, probably you can look at it in life, but in business, you know, when you're coming in someone else's business, you can look at it like this, because genuinely, if you ask me, I'm still a little dog in this shit.
I could understand why you would say that, but
respectfully.
I can understand. I don't agree with you, but I can understand.
Respectfully, yeah. You feel me? Just out of respect, but you know. When you can I see it when you can motivate somebody and learn from somebody, and align yourself with somebody, where you can push with this motherfucker, or y'all can just really figure out to do some creative shit, and you feel me, just travel the world, go see the world, make some bread, like shit that actually makes profitable sense. Nothing can place it, does nothing ever. It never will. Like, it's just at a standstill. Like, at that time when I met bro these past couple or 3 years, and we about to get back on the next year, like, I ain't did that much traveling with nobody else for real, other than me going on my dolo missions where I hit my little whatevers, and me and bruh. And they know it's me and bruh, and they know how we coming. Right. They know about me. They know about how my shit, they know about all that. They know about Weapon X. They also know about my killer, too. They know about my dog. You ain't got no fucking choice now. You ain't got no choice. That's why I say right now, in this current moment, what is it, November 21st? 2022?
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas ain't allowed to say they the best fucking videographer in the city or dropping more fire than Prince.
When this come out, it'll be the 26th, though.
Yeah, it'd be the what?
It's coming out on the 26th.
And it's gonna be a fact then, and this probably might be a fact the 26th of next year too, nigga. Niggas ain't allowed to say they got, who? And if you is, who is you? Who is you? What you got going on over there? I wanna see. Oh, you dropping effect packages? You dropping some fire shit? Send it to me. I got something to show you. I want somebody to respond, bruh. Niggas ain't allowed to say, oh, nigga, no the fuck you ain't, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, bruh. But that's just competitively speaking, though. That's why I don't like, realistically, I can say this, I don't give a fuck. Shit, me and my nigga was just talking about this. I made my peace with this. I'd never be like a top 5, top city, top 10, even a 50 or anything in this city, far as with anything that I've ever done, especially with this camera.
How you figure that?
Look how I carry myself.
What? So how do you feel like you will never be that? How do you feel like you'll never be top anything?
Okay.
And you ain't done. Number one, you ain't done.
Nowhere near. Not even started.
Exactly. So how can you say that you can never be top anything? And realistically speaking, in the past year, you automatically top 5 in my eyes. So you can't say that you don't. What you say again? You can't say.
I won't be part of that conversation. I mean, and I said, look how I talk and carry myself, and then knowing me, knowingly. Okay, I'll say this. I put it in 2.5, 3 ways. One, if I call you, if I'm calling you on the phone bright early in the morning, I'm telling you I'm coming to wheel the camera to come get footage from you, to put it on my program, to do something. You have no fucking clue what I'm about to do, but you know I'm about to do fucking something to it. What you gonna do? Is common sense gonna kick in, or is you gonna be like, nah, I don't think I can do that? Cause if you say that I'm sweet, you might lose your place at the crib, or your nicks or certain people might not fuck with you no more.
Right. I feel that. But what I'm saying is, how can you say that you're not gonna be something that you can't even determine? Like, it's not your choice if you want to be top 5. Nothing. It's what your business moves and how you carry yourself is gonna automatically place you on the list. Your work ethic is gonna place you on the list. Your body of work from here to here is gonna place you on a list, whether you want to be there or not, bruh. Whether you want to be there or not, whether you want to be a part of that conversation or not, because when you got the kind of body of work like you do, and it's relevant and it's right now, you know, it ain't no, yeah, he did this last year, 10 years ago. Fuck all that shit. What's going on right now? And if you want to know what's going on right now, it's really only 2 to 3 to 4 or 5 people even doing videos in the city right now. So how can you not be top anything? You damn near there by default.
Man, the words, I do appreciate them. But I mean, even shit like that, where I've known even niggas that I've worked with, people who've watched me edit, people that I've edited videos for, gave, you know, just, I know all of that. But I say that because, one, I've never in any era or situation have ever considered or looked at myself or even moved as I'm doing this just for the city. I'm not doing this for the city. I'm doing it from the city.
True, indeed, yeah, and I respect this.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I wanna, like, when I go and travel and go on my moves and bust my little out of town plays and everything and deal with those guys out there, like when I'm coming here and I'm showing them shit that I'm doing from the city. I want niggas to come from the city to go. You feel me? Like, yeah. You know, like, want to spend all this money to put it in these social medias and everything, and you can probably spend a third of that, or if not half of that and everything, and go pull up yourself and get on your networking thing. Cause I've seen a grown man with 4 fucking kids move his whole motherfucking family to Florida, Vegas, Cali. Yeah. Yago. Please don't tell me what can and can't be fucking done, bro. You got me fucked up. You can do whatever the fuck you want to in this world, bro. Yeah, like for real. My nigga got a whole unit and is still able to do whatever the fuck he want to. Like, and niggas know what I mean when I say do what he want to. Still be on his own grown man time.
Yeah, I try. I'll be trying, man. You know, gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta go through whatever you go through and get through it, and just keep pushing.
But it's just shit I be seeing and I be noticing everything. Like, I love giving niggas, like, that's one thing I never did, and that's another reason why I said what that question, why I feel like cause I never given niggas flowers with no garden. Why would I do that? Why would I give a niggas the flowers with no garden? What the fuck you own, nigga? Where you putting them flowers?
Right.
How are you nurturing them?
Yeah. You got a point.
Man, that's just what it is, bro. Like, but to sum up from what we was talking about previously and everything. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I remember what it was now. It was why I don't feel like, you feel me, I never be considered, or you felt like, yeah, well, I wouldn't be like, would put myself in top 5 or consider why anybody would put me in top anything. And
Right.
to speak on that and kind of speak a little more and wrap that up, like, basically and everything is just, basically I feel like if it's gonna be for the city, then I feel like it's gonna stay in the city in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
Okay, that makes sense.
I feel like it's I feel like damn near it's like borderline shackled, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm definitely not knocking on niggas that really was put, like, really even to this day put in work in the community and building shit here, businesses, you know, and all type of things like that, and been doing that even way before me, for real, honestly, and actually profiting off that shit today in more than one powerful ways that people really probably won't even know or speak of, but it's actually happening. But it's, I like to see it. I like the word. I like it for. I consider it like when somebody do something with me, I feel like the world will relate to it. As any normal human being, I feel like a lot of people will fuck with this.
Right.
So that's why I move the way I do and travel the way that I travel, so I can, in person, that old school, you feel me, that 90s, that old school, you feel me, pull up in the nigga city and in other niggas hoods, comfortable, dolo, just you and the camera, no pole, none of that, none,
Yeah.
out there, really out there, butt ass naked like a stripper, for real. Different niggas hoods out there in flip flops, comfortable, out there just trying to work.
Exactly.
And you know how niggas is, like, and I hate how they put niggas, like, if you go here, or there, like, niggas about to, like, but it's definitely places, like, if you ain't supposed to be there, and I've learned this on the bad end, like, niggas will definitely press you.
Yeah.
If you ain't supposed to be there, ain't got no, you feel me, just niggas just don't know.
But
And
if you ain't supposed to be there, a lot of times you know that before you go.
I don't, cause some of the places, a lot of places where I've been, and for, I'll say a lot of places I've been, 10 times out of 10, I'm just wandering off. I, like, anybody who've rolled with me or know about me, how I ride and how I ride around, once I get my food in my bud, I'm going straight to the hood, period. Wherever I'm at. I'm comfortable. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I don't know what's going on. It ain't got shit to do with me. They see my face. They really don't. I'm dressed like this, so they probably know. They probably like, what the fuck
That's
this
why they
nigga
give
on?
your ass.
Yeah, that's what, like, what the fuck this nigga on? Like, who is he? Like, you feel me?
You look
But like when I
you look like you come from out of town to do a hit on somebody. That's
you
that's
nah,
that's why
nah.
they be on you. Look at I'm saying. You look like you coming from. Hey, you look like you about to go to.
Nah, nothing
Remember
like
on
that.
Belly? Remember on Belly when he went to Jamaica and he put on the dreadlock wig and everything just to hit old buddy up with the just to hit him up with the mohawk. But yeah, you definitely look like a out of town sniper.
The best sniper. Video game talk. But honestly, nah, like, yeah, same thing. Kind of, I be like this, yeah, everywhere else where I go, but by myself, and kind of like, I mean, like, when I kind of be the one that make the first move or the first word, and you feel me, when niggas see me, you know, I usually got the bitch out and everything, and I'm like, you know, 10 times out of 10, like I was saying, that's why I hate when they be like, you know, most niggas would just be on that bullshit, but then for real, you know, realistically, like, you know, on the day to day, like, you know, just if you just so happen to be there, you know, niggas see you with a camera, they like, shit, what's up? Let me get on that bitch, bruh. You feel me? Type shit. Like, I done been in certain, not, I ain't gonna say like I'm just in front of somebody's house, or, you feel me? I just happen to been around, like, maybe at the court somewhere, or at a place of business or some shit like that, and I just be, you know, some niggas just happen to just pull up, you know, right place, right time.
Right.
I probably been getting my hair cut, and then they hear me talking about videos of my nigga and shit, like, I'm showing them my work from the city and everything, like,
Right.
You feel me? That's why I like with a lot of people that I deal with, because I feel like, you know, the shit cool. It can go and do what it do here at the home base, but I think other people should hear this shit too. For real, for real. That's why I like. That's why I like, you know, get the care packages that I when niggas deal with me and everything personally, and you know, and now that you know, like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna make sure I take care of you. You know, through and throughout, like whether you like it or not. You know,
Whether you like it or not.
nah, real shit. Like all I like it, whether anyone like it or not. Whether, and I'm talking about on both ends, or on your end and in my end.
Right.
For real, for real. But still, in the end, you know, niggas definitely continue to. You feel me? I definitely don't have no issue or no. I've never had an issue or problem like with somebody like, oh, or if they felt like they didn't want to work with me and they want to holler at one of my guys or one of my brothers or anything. And it's definitely nothing like that.
Right.
It ain't like we behind the scenes like this nigga here. You know, this is like, you know, we all competing. For real, for real. We just out here just, you know, just trying different shit, creating.
So do you feel like you in competition with everybody? Like, as far as videographers?
Honestly.
Are you in competition?
Honestly.
Even though you work with everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you work with people, but are you in competition with the people you work with as well?
The people that I have and I do work with to this day and still keep in contact with, like right now, if we're actually on speaking terms. I mean, not even. No. I mean, yeah. I'm. That's why I'm gonna break it.
Included.
No, yeah. I'm saying I'm gonna break it down because it's definitely do two different parts to it too. Because I'm like, the people that I genuinely know, you know, that I've worked with and who work with me still to this day, and we still keep in contact. You feel me? Type shit throughout all this shit. Even the video shit, before the video shit, like a lot of these niggas that I'm working with, I done watch grow up type shit. These ain't I didn't just happen to go on the video shit and met all these cool ass niggas. Like, I've been having relationships with a lot of these cats and everything for years.
Yeah,
years.
I can relate to that because, you know, I have
feel
relationships with a lot of these people.
So I mean, like, to answer that, hell yeah. I mean, like, I can't say I'm remedial. I think I need Ritalin and things like that, you know, because I get fidgety. I get, when I think shit gets boring, I start moving around and I get a little, you feel me, and I get a little, and I gotta, it gets boring. Okay, so when I'm editing videos and I see shit that somebody can produce on their cell phone, take 10 minutes to probably put it on Instagram, Pixar, Vivo, some old other video editing bullshit, get it done in probably 20 minutes, but to pay somebody $400, $500 for some old, you feel me, and wait 2 or 3, 4, 5 weeks, a month for, man, hell nah, man. Niggas I work with, we drop fire. Hell yeah, we gonna compete. We push niggas. If I feel like, or niggas feel like that niggas ain't producing or really, you know, pushing in their potential and everything, man, listen. Before you start talking or say another motherfucking word, you might wanna and we all had them tight. Like, that's why I'm so, even with Prince, and it ain't just with Prince too. I had these other type of conversations with a lot of the other niggas too. It might not go as pleasant, but you feel me? It's for the it's necessary. We don't hate each other. Niggas ain't got no rap beef. It ain't no violence, no disrespectful shit. Right. It's niggas that can have, you feel me, that's knowingly know how to have a conversation where we can agree and disagree without putting disrespect into it and everything. You feel me? Because niggas know that whenever, in anything that you do and you trying to, like, you know, make something out of it, we know you putting your all and your heart into anything, regardless if the product, the item, or whatever it is lazy or if it's top tier. It's a part of you. I say I don't like it. It's not, you know, I don't have that problem with the men I deal with. For sure. I don't fuck with nobody that don't stand on their own 2 feet. I can't allow it. Yeah. You feel me? That's why I said, like, when you to answer, yeah. But when with brothers in arms, man, that's why I'm always pushing my brothers, man, like, just stay ahead of the curve. So please stay ahead of the curve, especially in this type time. Like right now, I was talking to Prince about it like a couple weeks ago. Like right now, cameraman should be making the most money right now with all this and all that. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's all video. It's all visual.
Yeah.
Everybody all day. It's all visual.
For sure.
Cameraman should be making the most money right now. They should be making the most profitable. All that shit back there 15 years ago, $2,000 videos. Nostalgic, don't get me wrong. That was the era. It happened. It happened.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's just different. It's just different times. But you know, and then now it get watered down. I don't understand. That's why to still I keep talking over it a little bit over the but the other parts of the answer to that question, with my brothers for the third time I do compete with them and push them, and they push me to, you know, do better and everything.
Mm-hmm.
More so realistically me motivating and really pushing myself really to, like, you know, try to, you know, be that type of giving person and everything in this world, bro. Because I promise, you know, being a person that's so used to keeping shit to the self and suppression and motherfucking like band-aiding shit and shit like that, band-aiding situations, feelings and shit like that, like it really mean a lot sometimes and everything, especially when the outcome and the conclusion good to motherfucking, you feel me, you know, give more than just, you know, kind of just be the one to always be like, you know, I did this, I did that, I did all this and I did all that.
Right.
You know, shit like that. Like I actually enjoy, you know, doing like, you know, collaborative projects unless it's necessary. It's just, see, what my thing is, I know how to play my role. I know how to play my role real, for real. And I only fuck with niggas that know how to do the same for real.
Facts.
If I got like 8 rappers in the room and I'm the only video man, all 8 rappers not gonna be shooting a video. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shoot the video. He gonna hold the light. He gonna goddamn it, you feel me, get the prop ready. He gonna go ahead and goddamn it play this character. He gonna play this dude. He gonna, you feel me, like collaborative projects like that.
That's how it should go.
Like no. And we gonna speak on that. I'm gonna tell you who the only person and who gonna be the first to even do shit like that. And I'm gonna speak it in existence. You feel me? And it probably might be happening right now, and niggas don't even know it. And no, it's not in my control. I just know how smart motherfuckers is.
Who?
The Coop.
He a motherfucker, ain't he?
I'm telling you, bruh. I'm telling you, mark my words, next year. I'm telling you, bruh. Shit just keeps getting more ahead. I'm telling you, some shit, and some people and situations, and well, you can look at it as this wrestling talk. Some factions are just unfuckwittable.
Mm-hmm. But not even that. Like, we could even go deeper into wrestling terms. Some superstars make a faction great. No matter the faction. You could look at DX, you could look at Evolution, you could look at...
Shout out to the Hardy Boys, Chopping King.
For sure.
That's Matt and Jeff. Like when collab. I mean, you feel me? I mean, just no. I mean, and I'm not speaking today. No disrespect to the day. I fucking love the Hardys, regardless of what the fuck going on and what's been aired, what's online. I don't care about none of that shit. I like the art. But what I'm saying is, I'm speaking on TLC versus the Dudleys and Edge and Christian.
See, you ain't hip to me and my cousin.
I'm telling you, bro.
I know what's up
serious.
with them. I know what's up with them. They really like that. Shout out to Chopping King. Niggas gotta come shoot the fade with me. Hey, Chop, you know, I'm ready when you're ready. But nah, listen, me and my cousin next year. We already up like 20 songs. We about to trim that shit down. We about to get, hey, me and my cousin 3. Be on the lookout. I don't mean to get on here and plug myself and my cousin.
No.
But I
see,
just
look.
want to let you know.
You know. We damn near was going. Yeah, no, yeah.
I gotta let you in on what me and my boy got cooking up.
Yeah, cause
there's really some shit going on.
Yeah.
Hey, it's really some shit. And I got to get you hip to the prior ones. You know, they was kind of before their times. They wasn't promoted right. And, you know, they didn't do what they was supposed to do.
I've heard about
it. Hey, but this third one is on some real crazy. Like, before you leave out, I'm going to give you a real sample of that.
I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna damn near need to own that and have that in my terabyte because I've been advocating for that for the past 2 years, regardless, you feel me? We ain't even worked. I'm telling you.
I had chilled out.
Yeah.
And we had started working on it when we was like real hot at the time. We was doing shows and everything. We started working on it, and then we just like I fell off. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't doing no music. I wasn't doing nothing. I was just strictly family man, like strictly business, like trying to.
But see, that's what I hear. See, that's where I gotta. That's where I gotta.
And so we scratched that whole project. We scratched everything we was working on. We scratched that and we started fresh. And we like 20 songs
and
up.
That's what I heard.
It's crazy. Like, and so we just really just taking our time with it and just storing songs. And we just about to really get the rollout going early next year.
And you know I'm looking forward to it because I know I'm shooting something off that motherfucker.
You're gonna be a part of it for sure.
Like, come on, man.
You're gonna be a part of it. Especially after today. Hey, today you came over here and you shot me a brief video. What do you like to call them? The block visuals?
What'd you call it? For real. I if I was to call it anything, and I'm just speaking,
we gotta call it something.
If I'm gonna call it anything, since genuinely right now, I have no idea what I'm gonna call those type videos or if I'm gonna keep or even do anything like those. But if I were to call them something, I'd probably say, I'd probably call them no title.
That's hard because the song that I did is really called. Like, it didn't have a title, so I just came out punching God.
I just let niggas come in there. Let niggas come in there, talk they shit, swag. You feel me? I let them be the sauce. I let them sauce it. Yeah, I just come there. You feel me? I come in, get a few angles and everything, do my thing, and I just let the artists. I let them swag the whole thing out.
Man, my boy came here earlier this morning, and it was done before he came back to shoot the fade with me. So. And it's crazy. Like, it might be like my best visual, like the best visual that I got for sure. Realistically, if we gonna speak realistically, I got some pretty decent visuals out there. But I said all that to say this: do you pride yourself in like quick quality turnarounds? Gotcha.
Okay. I mean, honestly, I'll say it like this. I'll just put it down like this, and I know a lot of people will agree with me, especially people who's actually watch me edit and everything, cook, shit I did online, just anything like with people I work with. And Princess said this before. Anybody who's ever worked with me, and this is still to this day, when you work with me, I tell you when the video gonna drop and when I'm gonna send it to you. Mm-hmm. Ain't no fucking body calling my phone. I need this. Can you?
That's irritating.
Yeah, not even irritating. It's just, you feel me. I see you doing that. Not even. I understand being anxious. Job well done. I feel like we got a movie right now. We got one. I got to get this out to my people, but you got to be patient with people.
Understood. But as an artist, sometimes, not saying you or Prince or anybody that you're affiliated with, sometimes them turnarounds don't add up. Sometimes that quality don't add up. And sometimes people have been burnt. So you kind of got to understand that too when you're dealing with people.
I'm glad you even said and mentioned that, because we can let's speak on it, because I mean, honestly, honestly, bro, it's nobody that I've worked with or know or spoke on or that I'm affiliated with, anything like that, bro. We ain't moving like that. I was about to say, not oh, I'll blow this shit, but to wrap up, previously, the short turnarounds. It's not that I take pride of it or anything like that, or if I'm expecting people who I work with or deal with or even competition, if you want to look at it like that, to do the same thing am I doing, because again, it's also volume. I'm computer literate. In fact, it is some things that I do genuinely might know how to do and been knowing how to do that some people don't. I'm not putting that in there as like it means anything, because it genuinely doesn't. It's just really dependent on the product, volume, and really who you dealing with and what you asking for. Like, because also on the other hand of the artist, you got to have that genuine line of communication with your whoever you're dealing with as far as your videos, because you can't pay somebody what people feel these days, and I don't know why, is this substantial amount of money, or what they calling it, the price of fame.
Mm-hmm.
And like the price of, no, the fuck that's not. Niggas here been filming,
Anything for clout.
niggas filming for 10 years and everything, minimum and shit like that for $400 and everything. What the fuck is that, bro? I tell all the homies that, talking to P about all that, even if niggas want to say, yeah, even comp, like, that ain't it. And if that's the price of fucking fame, you feel me? You don't want to know what mortgage like,
All right.
huh? You don't want to know, like, really owning shit, like owning a business for real, like niggas that create nothing and like make something out of nothing and everything, like genuinely build. That's why I respect niggas like P, Chopstick, you feel me, and Yeso, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. I could talk for hours of that. It's just those few variables and a couple more. Like, even guys that's film for me. Like, other than this podcast, like, even guys that shot things for me. Plaga, Cook the guy, Big Cook. I like to call that nigga King Cook. That's like the LeBron James of filming.
Cook.
Julian Cook Films. Him and yeah. Please remember that. I've said that for quite a while, and I'm standing on that. That nigga's he's the LeBron James of filming. By him by himself, I've always fucked with bro, and I've always, in a way, like, I've definitely admired his work, for real. Even when me and him worked and we did our thing, and I really wish I could speak on that, but I can't. I can, because it was my project, but I can't because he not here to give me his reaction to it and everything, because like, all I can say is I was down there dead at my photo shoot. I ain't gonna hold you. By accident, though. By accident. You feel me? It was crazy, though. Like, crazy. Like, but, yeah, I don't. It's not a pride thing for real with the short turnaround things. I'm talking all off topic and this extra shit, but yeah, I don't take no pride in it's nothing like that. I'm just a little computer literate and a little a fast whipper. That's really what all it is, for real. It's nothing major. It's kind of what I've genuinely done to all my videos. Like, I'll say this publicly, like as soon as we're finished shooting and the footage hits the computer, you can ask around. The video is just considered, you might as well consider the video done. Now we can go at about it like this. Knowing that piece of information right there, oh, okay, if my shit done, let me get that. Did you pay for that type of energy? What you talking about? You gotta come correct.
Ain't no cap.
You feel me? Like, Once it was like, cause that's where I fucked up in the beginning, cause I had niggas pay for the video and then they could pay for the extra effects. Like once the budget and anything, or you know you want a deal on top of a review, or trying to do a payment plan on a payment plan, you feel me? That's where I'm like, all right, well you gonna get what I give you. You gonna steal. It's quality, high quality.
Facts.
Even to this day, it's high quality.
Facts.
But I'm not putting my touch on this shit, bro. I'm not putting my touch on this shit. You gonna get this point 5, point 6 keyframing. If you want to speak at it in dope terms, you gonna get this point 5 or point 6 of this keyframing. You feel me?
They don't know about that keyframing.
Grandmaster keyframing. And I'ma just, go ahead and probably get somebody, who actually gonna spend down there six to 800 for a whole ground and get him together. Yeah. And fuck around, bless him and be like, here, check this out. I got 2 raw clips for you. You can keep them. Just for doing the right thing. You gotta think. That's why I say you can't tell a nigga how to run my business. And my business in particular, I've built all my shit and paid for all my shit in my I'm doing this shit dolo. You see me with niggas investing time, more creativity, more effort in doing things with more niggas, cause I know what's the fuck gonna happen in the end with it. But it ain't like, two niggas worrying about one thing. We worried about the picture at hand.
Yeah.
We just both painting.
I'm about to go completely off topic here. You a comic book fan?
Do
you watch movies?
Honestly, I watch movies.
Did you watch Black Panther?
The newest one?
Yeah.
I have it, but I haven't. No, I actually have it available to watch, but I haven't took the time to actually watch it.
Did you watch Black Adam?
Yes.
I was gonna ask you which one you like more.
Honestly.
But you ain't seen.
Honestly, looking. Well, from the preview, because I hate that, and I was doing this even before watching videos. Like, that's how I'm so literate and how I'm able to adapt, and I see and look at and do certain shit that people probably wouldn't, or even if, now 4 or 5 years later, after the shit's worthless, think they're able to adapt on a program that's been around 20 plus or whatever years. Mm-hmm. But keep in mind, if you really want to get in depth and detail into the shit, like niggas really for real, are you? It ain't even just in the city. Around country, in and out, you feel me? You niggas are just getting videos and you wanting people to do just one thing on a program with 1,000 presets, and you feel me? 1,000 type, hundreds of presets, and they're all this shit that you could type of use, but niggas want this one specific thing done to their video. Nothing in particular spectacular, this one specific thing. That's why when I came in, Chop's video, the 5 guys, that was that. What motherfuckers wanted, that one specific thing to do whatever the fuck you wanted to do, and that's just what it was.
Right.
For real, it's a video. It's another version of that video that's harder than that. I had to take some shit out. It was too saucy. I got too emotional and put too much into it. Bro was there. He was with me. He said, bro, I don't know what the fuck you on. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Bruh, I'm telling you, bro, like
I can hear it, like,
man, I don't know what the fuck you on. I'm getting for real, like, that's really what niggas want, but just like, I try to tell niggas, like, cause for real, at that time, if niggas was charging like $5 grand for shit like that in places that I was knowing, and at the lowest 12, and I'm charging niggas $50 and
killing them.
50, you feel me? This, that, and the third, and what I really wanted back then for something like that. Now with bruh, even to the that was me building, bro. He knew what he would have. He knew his job. He already knew what he had to do. I told him what this was gonna be, nigga. This is gonna be bait. This is bait. Niggas think that I can't do this. All right, well check this out. This is about to be some fire ass bait. I'm gonna drop this, and we just gonna, you feel me? Go ahead how I go, and it's gonna. And I'm gonna just put this in the air and everything. Fire. The only video I can't. Ooh, that's disrespectful, but it's not, because it's how I genuinely feel. Because the only video creatively that I feel like can compete with that, other than anything else that I've ever done, that I still haven't done yet, because it's not even produced yet, is Flavors. When I did the South Park cartoon. That was in, that's like that. That's not. I don't even think that's my 10th video. Some shit I shot in my house. Prince was there.
On the quick side.
You know, we was smoking weed in my house about for, I want to say like I had them niggas in my house. I ain't gonna hold you. It was like shit. We was in there for about like 5 hours. It was 5+ hours. I'm talking about niggas came to my shit with their own Fronto, packs of Fronto leaves, own ounces, half pounds, whatever they was carrying. Started from the living room, went to the recording room. If I remember, it was Prince visuals, Dophetamine Donnie, my nigga Price, King Third, my nigga Perry. That's the nigga. That's Perry. That's the nigga who say my tag in my videos. Channel Chansis, you know what? That's Perry. That's my that's my nigga Malone, Mr. Malone, man. That's down there. Why probably I ain't never did that type of video again for the cartoon, even though niggas asked for it, cause my nigga he had called himself putting a mic down and being a bowler and shit, but I ain't having none of that bullshit, man. He gonna get his ass back in that motherfucking studio, and we gonna finish what the fuck we started. Cause
Bowling?
Nah, I say it like that because I think, yeah, of course, me on the outside looking in, boring, but you
I
know.
didn't say that.
No, I'm not saying you, but I'm saying, no, this is how I genuinely feel. No, boring, bowling, boring.
Right.
But selfishly, that's me being naive and selfishly, but you know, honestly, that's my best friend and whatever make my nigga happy and everything at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
hold on, my nigga.
I support anything my niggas do, for real. Like, that's why I fuck with him, but that, yeah, that's, wait, but still, he got me fucked up though. Nah, fuck all. You got me fucked up, nigga. You owe me, boy. And he know I can say some shit on here right now. It's some shit that'll hold a lot of weight between me, him, and Cash, for real. He know where he for real. I can't go into detail. I'm telling you, but he know it holds some weight, and it still fuck with me. Not personally, but it still fuck with me. But he know, I'm telling you, bro. Like, he know I wanted to do a part 2 to that video, to that Flavors video. I can't tell you. I can't really explain how I was gonna. I can't say how I was gonna do it on here. I will when we off air and everything. What I was gonna do, but you feel me? Like, that motherfucker was gonna be crazier, fucking crazier. That was when I felt like I wasn't all the way where I needed to be, but you feel me? Niggas had me fucked up, and I had to just let niggas know, like, shit can go really, really fucking bad if y'all really want to get on creativity for real. Cause I was making everything from scratch, everything. I knew how to, and it didn't take me long either. That's why when people deal with me, I everybody, even to this day, even today, you deal with me. I don't care what type of work, vlog, pictures. I don't do pictures, but you have to spend a substantial amount for me. You feel me, to get some pictures added to it. You know, I just don't care to. People just call me for the visuals and shit, for real.
Right.
That's just what it is. I can accept that, but maybe later down the line. But at the moment, I have no genuine care or purpose or anything for taking anybody's pictures. No, none whatsoever. They have professionals for that. But when you deal with me and everything, as far as any type of video work, you know, you getting a rough draft.
Right.
The rough draft, you feel me? You get the sample. You feel me? The entire, well, everything, your music video, right there laid out in front of you, scene by scene. You don't,
Facts.
you don't like it.
I saw it.
You feel me? You don't like it. Oh, switch this up. You know, can you switch that there? Put that there. Just You feel me? Okay, we fix it. Send you we fix the thing and shit right like that or whatever. And I send you the motherfucking I send you the revise or whatever and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Yup. So go ahead and sauce that motherfucker for me and everything. That's it. Fuck around, send you the motherfucker. You feel me? Same day, no later than a day type shit. I show everybody the same respect, same benefit of a doubt. You know, that's why and then on top of that, like I'll give you, a promo or two, a couple, no less than two, for real, no less than one, no more than two, honestly, for real. But when I'm like, honestly, if I'm really into the project, like I've done up to like five to 10 promos. Like I did a promo, like flavors. I did a promo for everybody who showed up to that video shoot. I did an individual promo for everybody who was there. It was like what, seven or like 6, 7, 8 people there. Everybody who was there at that video show had an individual promo just for being there, on a little bit of piece of footage that I just slapped that bitch on there and everything went crazy and everything, such and such. Just was being creative, just doing just building content for this one project.
Right.
You feel me? But after all that, other than all that, and I guess you could say the turnaround time. I mean, even though honestly, it for me, the turnaround time, I don't think that really makes a difference or not. That just probably because it really don't make niggas want to produce more work, for real, for real.
Right.
Honestly.
I feel you on that.
And then after the video gets watched to certain people and niggas done had they drunk they fifth and done partied about it and accepted it and then get his little views after the first week or so, it's gonna be the same feeling. And then niggas gonna be wanting to shoot another one.
Yeah.
I mean, there's really no, you feel me, other than that now, somebody got you waiting months for your shit or whatever. That's a completely different story. But I mean, I don't. It's videos I have sat on for months, and honestly, even outside looking in on my own shit, it's videos that they don't even look like I sat on them motherfuckers for 5 months, and then I got these 24-hour visuals coming out. You feel me? Not even and for real, and I'm professionally and honestly saying it's not even. You feel me? It's not even what I didn't do for it to not look like I was sitting on this video for months, for real, honestly. It's just, honestly, the shit that I did do to it, I could have, did that, but I just wasn't ready. I wasn't, you feel me? I'm trying to get remotivated and stay focused and, stay in that mode when I get on that laptop and everything or that desktop, to keep cooking and, staying ahead and doing other different little shit and everything when I'm cooking and whatnot. And, you feel me? And, for real, sometimes I do take my little times where I, I just be chilling off that shit for real and everything. Like, but most time I just be in there for real. I try to stay focused and stay all in for the most part for real. As far as, like actually being creative. Cause when I look at all my videos, like, I don't even have 250. I don't even think I have 250, 300 videos altogether. Shot everything that I've did, like vlog.
That's a big number though.
It's not. I mean, you got to think the time. Okay, well, in the time that I'm doing it, that's like 50.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
Look,
say.
I mean, okay, 4 years, 200. Let's say it's 200. What is that?
How many have you done this year?
I don't know.
Like roughly, like if you had it, because
I
we at the
don't.
end of the year, so
I
you
know.
like
I
roughly, like,
don't know, cause you got to think these past few days, I done knocked out an eight piece. And about what tomorrow? I got a 4 piece tomorrow.
So
I'm gonna
been
have.
rolling like this all year.
Nah. Realistically, it ain't even supposed to be like this at this time of the year where we talking, because realistically, come on, it's the holiday. It's time to worry about family and deal.
Nah, fuck it ain't. It's time
No,
to get that
listen,
bag.
no,
It's time
listen,
to get that
listen.
bag.
That's only for a complacent mind. That's why motherfuckers be talking in these songs and in these Facebook posts all emotional, acting like they orphans and everything, and really niggas got mamas and dads and shit.
Yeah, that's cool. We talking about something else. But
I
I'm
know,
saying,
but I mean,
like,
far as bag, but I
as
mean,
far
at that,
is this time of the year, it's time to grind and get that bag. Not even necessarily for the holidays, but it's like just it's cold outside. It's time to grind and go home. Basically,
hell
get that
yeah,
bag,
go
get what you
home. But
get
I
to get, and
mean,
go home and
at
do
the
whatever
at
it is
the
you do at home.
at the same time, at the
And
same
stack that
time,
money. That's
it's
what
cold.
this time of the year is.
It's cold, but I mean, even with that being said, that's just nigga. That's just the shit that you just literally just said. That's only shit that niggas probably doing 8 to 12 hours of the day. It's how I'm saying. It's the holidays. It's what 3, 4 of those between what right now and the next month and a half.
Facts.
Balance. Niggas need all of that balance.
Because if we technically speaking, Thanksgiving, this come out Saturday. Thanksgiving was 2 days ago.
You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like it just make more. It just make more sense. You know, niggas. You know.
So Christmas in a month.
That's why I said. That's why I said in the tone what I just said. How I said it. Like by now, like we not gonna forget about the shit that we actually doing on the day to day. Okay, cool, granted. But the shit that me and you speaking on, shit like this, and you know, shit that only artists and creatives know that I'm talking about. Shit like this should already been done, or need to be in the works of getting done, and we just need to be going to worried about and then
True
doing what we.
indeed.
You feel what I'm
Or
saying?
like my boy Steven. Steven Ernest said.
I respect
we
the
human.
wolf. That's
Hey,
my
he
dog.
said we human, and sometimes we we don't get to stick to the plan every time. It don't always go like that.
I mean, but see, even with him saying that, that's like you gotta be careful for real. Even like saying things like that, cause I mean for me even hearing that from somebody so strong from him. That's a big homie to me. Fuck how old I'm about to be. That's a big homie to me. That's my dog.
Sure. Like,
You feel me?
I don't know
Like
if you seen it on the first episode of Shoot the Fade, and I asked him about the trap shirts. He said, people don't always go by that motto, think rich, act poor. Sometimes they think poor, act rich. That sometimes fuck people up,
and then
and they just get lost.
he's
And he
saying
said, even himself as a human being, they get lost as well.
that's exactly why. That's why I was literally about to the point I was about to get to and make like even what he just said on that. You feel me? It's a mind thing. You thinking. It's self.
For sure.
It's self.
With the mind control, everything.
Your position, where you at on this day, regardless of where you at, good or bad, there's one thing guaranteed coming. Tomorrow, you feel me? For sure, right?
Nah,
Tomorrow coming. Tomorrow's always gonna come.
Nah, it ain't.
Tomorrow's gonna come. Whether
Tomorrow might come, but then it's gonna be a time where tomorrow don't.
tomorrow don't, but it's still gonna happen. Something's gonna happen the next. It's gonna move on, is what I'm saying. Shit, it's gonna keep. It's gonna keep.
I
It's
see
gonna.
what you're saying. Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
It's gonna be a tomorrow for somebody.
So whatever you got going on in this day or with you feel me? This is all shit that will let some people who wrote this, somebody seen this and envisioned all of this happen. This shit happening in your life right now. Decisions that you making right now and still making you. There's got to be some sort of accountability somewhere for real. And not saying that statement don't have it or don't have like hold the weight and any like it doesn't like have that in it or involved in everything. I can understand it, but I'm not gonna lie. Like you niggas just I don't think niggas just know how much control they really have and what they really can have in their life and everything. What they do like who we talking about, bruh. Like this nigga was a bar lord and now he the wing lord.
He's still the bar lord.
Still, I'm saying like it threw me off. I didn't even
bar lord of the wings.
I didn't even know he was into that type. You feel me? Like
yeah.
you feel me? Like that's
great.
you feel me? Just versatile shit.
He in Fairborn.
Like niggas like CC and I speak on to say shit like that. Like it ain't just niggas that just, oh, he do this and do this. I like niggas that just jump in other niggas' lanes and master that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I respect niggas like him.
Mm-hmm.
And who we gonna speak? You feel me? Yop stick. You feel me? That just will get in another nigga lane and turn up on that bitch. You feel me? That's how I feel like. That's how I feel like my presence was as far as in this. You feel me? It didn't take long. It was real short, real fucking short. And I said a lot of shit.
Okay.
But who gonna argue?
I ain't finna argue with your ass, man. I'm finna let you go. I just got one last question. You know me. Yeah, I ain't. Hey, it's time for this top 5. Everybody got their own top 5. You know, you a wrestling fan like me.
Oh, top 5 wrestler or rapping?
It's wrestling today. You know, you my nigga. Maybe the next time you come up in here, we might talk about rappers. We might talk about filmmakers. But every time your top 5 gonna be different. Today, we gonna talk about top 5 wrestlers and not no old ass ancient shit. It from
Hold on,
1996 and up, nigga. No,
hold on,
no.
cause you talking to me,
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
cause I'm gonna talk about
I
niggas
don't
who
want to hear about
actually.
them old ass niggas.
I don't, and I'm not about to sit up here and mention no diva niggas. I'm not mentioning the Tupac or the Biggie of wrestling. I'm not about to admit,
I'm saying you. Not who.
I know, but I'm just saying,
none
but
of these people would expect you to say.
it's gonna be legit, cause the niggas
Hold on,
who
I'm about to start you. You know, hold on, give me a second. Yeah, your top 5 wrestlers, nigga.
Yeah, cause well, of course, yeah, whoever know me personally,
Bottom,
you already know.
and you gotta know we
Nah,
starting
top,
from the bottom.
top
Starting from the
bottom.
bottom now. We
Nah,
here?
top bottom.
No, not
No?
here. Not on this show. We starting from the bottom. Starting at 5 to 1. Not on this show. That's how we do it on this show.
Can't, damn.
5 to 1. Real pressure, nigga. Real pressure.
Fuck, I can't even, cause them two niggas gonna fight for it, shit. So
Yeah, let me see the lighter too while you think about this.
I say 5 can go to 5 can go to Angle.
Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's a real wrestling fans answer right there.
4, I would have to give it to AJ Styles.
Yeah, I like him. I like him a lot.
3, damn, cause I'm all about, cause I'm niggas know I'm actually for niggas that actually know how to wrestle, that actually does that, contribute to the business, et cetera, longevity.
Yeah.
I really
work, all that.
I really want to say man, Kenny Omega.
Yeah, he like that.
Yeah. He his body of work, my God, but shit. That it couldn't have been a 5, it should have been a 10, cause I'm telling you, bro, cause 2, yeah, I'm missing it. This list can't be in order, but I definitely have to throw Chris Jericho in there.
Hey, I was gonna say that. That's dang. I really fucked my setup question. I was about to say, did you see my boy at full gear, still
Yes.
getting it done,
Yes.
still 20
Yes.
plus years later, still one of the most relevant of all time. I really rock with Chris Jericho.
I agree.
I
Like
messed my setup question because I was gonna bring that in with him.
him standing to the test of time, and for real been doing his thing all my life. And then one person, he not on my top. He is not on the top 5, top 10, 15.
You can give him. You got an honorable mention.
You feel me?
Honorable mention.
Niggas really don't really. I'm really mad that they don't pay attention, but I probably understand why they wouldn't, cause the nigga looks so fucking young. But he really been on GOAT mode since 1992. Rey Mysterio. Nah,
That's
for
the
real.
honorable mention.
For what?
I'm just saying.
Mysterio. What?
You said 5, 4, 3, 2, and then Mysterio was the honorable mention.
He got to be.
Yeah,
since 92.
Yeah,
Since
really don't.
92.
I ain't gonna lie. I really don't I give him that because he's still going. But it was a point in time I didn't like him because I just felt like they was putting him over because he was little, and I didn't like that. But
Cause you was it the
Batista.
Big Show and Batista shit when he had the title and shit.
Oh, get
You
him
know what?
out of here, y'all.
You know what?
Really doing too much putting that over.
I could agree with that in a sense, but I'm not gonna lie. It couldn't have. I'm not saying that the product was bad. The story was bad. It's all interesting at some point. I'm not saying I care about all of it, but
it
it's
was
still
the way
interesting.
they was getting it done. It was unrealistic to me.
That in a way, and it was like I guess it couldn't have happened to a better guy. Like he needed a world title win. Now, arguably, I don't care about it being against Dave or Paul.
That's where it should have been like.
Yeah, I mean no. And look, Jimmy Cornette said it best. Do you remember the video of Andre the Giant getting body slammed and then pin 1, 2, 3 in the ring?
Mm-hmm.
No, because it don't exist.
I remember. I seen it.
No, the fuck you did. You ain't nobody ever.
With the leg drop, man. Cut it out, man.
Hell, bro, no. So at the opening bell, you seen this nigga get body slammed and pin 1, 2, 3, Andre the Giant?
Man, I seen Hulk Hogan do it.
Send it to me.
I got you.
Send it. I ain't never seen no 3-second match or no. I ain't never.
Not like in 3 seconds. Not like.
That's what I'm saying. Like
okay,
that.
No, I didn't see it.
On
like
some
it was
on some
fight.
WCW shit. You feel me? On some goddamn it. What was it? Kevin Nash on some WCW shit.
Nah, I didn't see that.
Hell
never. I just not.
Hell nah.
I've seen him get body slammed and lose though.
Yeah. Nah, I'm talking about opening bell.
Nah, never.
Never. What? Man, turn this bullshit off.
All right, so fact.
Like,
so look, all right, number 1.
Taker, of course. Ain't no question.
Taker.
Of it all.
Yeah, gotta say.
Overall. Over everybody. If you ask me, what? No, over everybody.
Hands down.
If you ask me, 19.
Hands down.
If you ask me, look around. If you want to look at the
20
history.
20 plus years winning that WrestleMania.
30 plus. If you
I'm
want
just talking about winning straight at WrestleMania. They played him. I don't know why they took that from me.
Nah, I actually hated that, but I understood because I mean you gotta think. No, look at the realistics of it, and that's why I love Paul Heyman as a fucking microphone guy and telling stories and putting Easter eggs in there. Like you gotta think, you got this man, this dark death man who's been doing this creepy ass black shit for 30 plus years.
Yeah.
You feel me? But you got the longest reigning UFC fucking champion, somebody who will beat shit down your legs in real life. In real life, fuck the WWE shit and the magical powers and the lightning and all that shit. When that fucking bell ring, you feel me? That was on paper, or if y'all want to, you feel me? A loss is a loss. On paper and on camera, you can call it what Paul Heyman predicted, a legitimate ass beating.
Yeah, but
I was pissed. Entertainment, of course, niggas would have loved him.
Entertainment, and we gotta keep putting this man over because that's,
He had to get back to the business. I don't like it.
And then for it to happen again with Roman, that's what pissed me off.
That's what pissed me off.
Come on, what are y'all really doing here now?
I didn't agree. That's what really pissed me the fuck off. That was him giving back more.
Neither one of them needed that. He didn't need
No. Brock didn't need it, but who else was gonna do it?
No, nobody should have done it. They should have left it alone.
Brock did. It made sense.
Alone.
The story made sense. Him, Brock, and Paul. That story made sense. Cause after that they fought again. I forgot it, another little paper. And I guess Taker was supposed to be salty that he lost at WrestleMania and got disqualified and everything and shit like that and everything.
The 1972 Dolphins.
Man, listen.
It'll never be another team like that. It'll never be another team to go undefeated again. Now in the WWE, there's never gonna be a undefeated WrestleMania streak ever, unless somebody just goes like 5-0 and quits or some weak shit.
Well,
that could never be
at
like
the moment,
Undertaker.
Michael Cole holds a WrestleMania
See what I'm
undefeated
saying?
record.
Hey, with that being said, I'm gone, man. This was Shooting the Fade with Yago. My boy channel Chansis in the building.
Sir.
Anything you want to plug real quick before we get up out of here, man?
Yeah, man. Shout out No Space for Love, NoSpaceForLove.com, the family, all the guys. Y'all know what we do. Y'all know how we do it, where we did it from. From the clothing to all my books that I wrote. The fact that we ain't even talk about that, how I'm an author for real life self-published author for real. Like, so all this writing and filming makes so much fucking sense, and how I'm able to actually articulate myself and talk. Shout out to all of that. Shout out to the app that's about to be goddammit dropping next year. I'm telling you what's coming. We got some pressure coming from y'all niggas, from me and the guys. I don't speak out on it enough, but I'm telling you, I got some shit coming personally for that. My guy P, the Palace about to open here soon, you feel me? Come check that out. I really can't speak too much on that, but I mean, my boy got something up his sleeve, you know, very powerful. Far as me, for real, personally, you know, I own my shit, so not saying nobody else, but I do shit a little different over here, as you know and can see. So I'm kind of dropping whenever I want, so that, and you can never know what to expect from me for real, or who I'm working with, or what I got up my sleeve, or got going on, or releasing. But I will tell you, next year, I plan to be very, very productive. I plan to talk a whole lot less, drop a whole lot more than what I'm doing now, go crazier, playing crazier. The effects is gonna be even stupider. I'm going even more deeper in my bag. I'm opening the vault. I got some fire that I shot today that's probably not even gonna be dropped till, I don't know, December, or who knows, next year. You feel me? Like, I'm sitting on some shit right now, and I'm trying my hardest to be humble, but man, niggas know I'm so dolo, man. I'm Flavor and Chuck D around this bitch. I'm the hype man and the nigga getting the show done, bro. Like, so I'm gonna talk that motherfucking talk, cause the whole weight, like these 400 pounders I've been flexing all my life.
No, that's
nigga,
right, man.
I'm telling you, niggas know what the fuck going on, man.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you for coming to Shoot the Fade, man. It's the Cut Different Network. We gone.
Yo, hey, is we gon' shoot the fade or not?